What explains
I think a little bit of everything is guys making plays more than anything, those are all guys making plays. I think you look at those plays on film afterwards, and it's Peavy doing a great job, making a great play on the ball, just playing his normal technique, but really film study, making a play on the ball. It's Nigel Tribune understanding the situational football, making a great play on it, and Kamari running to the football. The Jay Jones's sack is a lead effort by Jaquan Bailey. Getting double teamed in his pass rush, gets his hand up and it doesn't quit on the rush. Instead, keeps going, is able to tip the ball, and Jay makes the play. So I think a lot of that was a lot of just those guys making plays. I think starting to feel comfortable, hopefully within the system and techniques that we're teaching. But the tribute there is our kids. It's not so much the scheme. It's our kids going out and making plays, and it was great for them to do it. Well, first of all, with Michael, I think he knows that, and it's one of those things that we just have to get out of his game that, kind of maybe hinders what a really good day looks like from Mike Warren on Saturday. And there's probably been some other days and games in the year before where that's, regardless of what happens when you turn the football over, that's glaring. And, we got to continue to find ways as we coach him, as we teach him, that we got to get that out of his game. Because if we don't, those things come back and those bite you, and those are what hinder you from having the opportunity to win football games. So it's something that obviously is talked about. I think Mike knows that. He's a prideful football player, and he knows that's something he needs to continue to strain to do better for him to be the complete back that he can be. Well, I don't know if you're never going to stop the yardage on a team like this. They're a team that's always going to gain yards. That's the matter of fact. They do a great job of spreading you vertically and horizontally. But I think what has to occur defensively is winning situational football in games like this. You got to get off the field on third down. You got to do a great job in the red zone. You have to do a great job understanding and winning situational football. And it's not just Baylor. That's football today. I think that's where the game's changed so much. Is we used to talk about, man, you gave up so much yardage. Well, yardage happens with tempo and how you play, but it's situational football that becomes so critical to your success. No, I'm not. The reality of it is we talk about one day at a time. We talk about coming with a purpose, and I don't care if we're 100-point underdogs or whatever it is. The reality for us is it's all about us right now. We got to learn how to be the best we possibly can be one day at a time, and that's our only focal point. Who our opponent is, what our opponent is, it's irrelevant at this point.